Welcome to my Tower Evolution Progression Series, episode 11 for week 11. Since the start of the series, back in the end of December. This is the update for, what's this event called? I think it was like, what time is it? Check out this theme here, letting it run for a minute. Probably my newest favorite background. Definitely am liking this clock. Shows the real time, apparently, which is pretty cool, as it continues around the clock. This week there was a lot of updates, a big patch that added a bunch of changes. I think there's like a new mod, guilds. Look into that here and go over that in just a few minutes. First we'll see where we left off here. They updated that a little bit. Let's see, where's the button now? Stats. Almost approaching 500 billion. And pretty cool. Think didn't do anything new in the wave progressions. Basically, didn't push anything after that tier 8 completion. Got these pretty high abnormally. I'm looking at this and seeing other people's posts of where they're at, and I bet I could probably push it forward a little bit here, but I'll probably look at that maybe this week or so. Thinking about what to do next coming up. Here's where we're at with the events. Oh, you must have completed one. Added new relics for the paid tier. That's pretty cool. So far, I've only bought the ad pack and the starter pack. I think that's which ones. Where's the little... yeah, just got those two. I haven't bought any other gems or stones to date. Stones are just a little expensive for me to spend on that for now. But I don't mind helping the devs out, so I'll probably buy an event pack here one day. Those are the event tokens or relics that you can get. There's attack speed for that one and coins. Those actually are pretty decent. For free, we'll get the cash bonus and the orb speed when we complete all the missions. No new on the bot per front. Range still 32. And bought those new themes. Speaking of new themes and towers, there's some more in the guild. We'll look at that here in a second. Tower themes and backgrounds. I got these pretty cool ones here. Looks like it's going to last a few months, so hopefully I'll be able to save up and pick these up. Guardian, don't know much about what the Guardian's going to be yet. Health and crit factor on that. Interesting mechanic here for the chip. I haven't researched it too much. I don't look too far ahead on things that are out of my reach at the moment. Once I start acquiring these things and actually getting chips, I'll look into it. But right now, I just can't even buy this thing. But it looks like it's going to be another boost of coins. Probably might want to try to pick that up before the event ends. There's so much things I want to try to get before the end of this, maybe, right? Don't even know how this is going to work just yet. Speaking of guilds, I got a little guild we started here. You guys are welcome to join. Anyone who's not currently in a guild and is looking for one. I don't say we're not going to be too hardcore. I'm not going to be harsh on anyone for kicking them out. I just didn't. I only saw a few active ones, and I just decided I'm going to start one. I have a couple buddies in real life that are playing, and from games that I know. If this does somehow you guys do jump in and fill this up, it's been on open for free to join for now. Nobody's joined. If it does fill up to 30 and I have some real life friends, I might kick out whoever's the most recent. Just a word of warning. I don't suspect this will happen though. We'll see. Tournament results I've been keeping up in the silver. Or I said silver, platinum. Keeping up in platinum. Didn't fall out. Did 2 more ranks here, so pretty comfortable, I think, staying in there and not falling out of gold anytime soon, hopefully. I know that could change depending on who's in the event with you. On the speaking of the events, I was considering, or tournaments, I was thinking of Death Wave damage at one point to try to extend the tournaments, but I'm pretty comfortable in Platinum, so I don't know if I'm going to use any points on that. I mean, I would like to increase it one day, but just don't know right now. Because I know later in the runs, it doesn't really help too much. And right now, I did get my black hole up to 50, gold tower up to 15. I brought a little into the durations, I think one into this. Since I can upgrade this through the labs, I figure I'm going to do most of it through there, right? Because that's kind of free-ish. And then, you know, purchase the black hole duration. And then that's where we're at there. And on the death wave so far. I'm going to probably start adding cells to my research soon. One thing I'm not sure about is this cooldowns and the black hole durations. I've seen talk of perma black hole, so I know there's going to be some sweet spot of what you get your cooldown to and what the duration is up to. I guess I'll have to try to research that, unless anyone happens to know and wants to leave offhand. What's like the sweet spot to get the cooldown to and the duration up to where it starts to be close to permanent or permanent? I don't know. I'm sure I'm a way off for that still, but that's something considering, I guess, for the future. Right now, where the labs are at, we just are continuing the attack speed and lab speed and the economy. Not a whole lot of changes has happened. Almost done with this black hole coin bonus. I've been throwing it on 3-time now and then when I get a chance to, based on the cell savings. And the rest of it gets 2-timed every day. So this will be done soon. Then I'll get on the wave coin bonus and probably cell bonus coming up. I did do one more perk and one more of these, the shards. I probably need to do some of this more down the road. That's about it on the labs. We're going to be done here soon with some of these. Just going to keep them going until they're done. Duration's been on and off, but I'll probably keep it going too. I know there's like a new mod. So there's a new mod. Let's look at how this works here. So kind of like the way they show this now, you kind of get an idea that you're getting 2.5%. I know it was posted online somewhere, but it's kind of nice to see it in game broken down because of the way the new system works here with the polls on the feature. So we can see that you get a 50%. So what I'm wondering is if I should try to pull some of these while it's the feature. From my understanding, a feature banner, this should rotate now and then and new ones come up. I don't know for sure. Or is it just because this is a new one? And will it go away? Or will other, like maybe a galaxy compressor shows up in there one day? I don't know that much. Haven't really played a whole bunch of these, what do they call them? Gacha games or free-to-play games with these mechanics of pulling random stuff. But I don't know if I'll be using that over a galaxy compressor anytime soon, but it sounds like an interesting mechanic that could probably, I'm sure on the high-end ancestral area, get pretty powerful for some builds. I just don't know if I should invest trying to pull it now or not. I think for now, I am not going to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and get some more cards. I was considering getting a new card slot, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer until I get Wave Accelerator up just a bit more. I mean, 34 is alright, but I just want to get some more cards before I really want to get more cards. So let's try the Just Go here for, see if I can get any, what's the one I want here? Not wave skip. Oh, get back in there. I mean, it is wave skip, but yeah, free upgrades, and I guess that was it. Free upgrades is pretty close, and I guess wave skip's pretty close, but we'll see if either of those get there. Oh, it almost looks like it. Got a few free upgrades so far. There's a wave skip. Oh, they did it. It did it. Alright. That's pretty cool. Especially since I think they fixed it, right? So. And the free upgrades. Awesome. 9% now. Since I'm still doing Blender for now. The free upgrades is helping. Ooh, can't wait till that gets up. What are we at? Have we gotten any? Just a few more. Two more pulls. Alright, let's see. 27 32. Probably be able to pull that if I do one more run of this next week. With the gems, those will probably complete out. Alright, looking good there. I'm happy with those so far. Cards took a while to get up, but they're really powerful once you get them up. So people were right. Definitely don't skimp on that. I got 200 billion, so I think here I'm going to be putting some money into my health and probably regen again. Might wait, see if this event pops in the next few days for a mission. Oh, there's new missions now. Let's see what they are. Oh, got my complete my cards. Have 5 enemies in the same black hole. Well, that sounds easy. I haven't seen this one yet. That's a new time getting that, but okay. For the future, though, I just don't know if I'm gonna be doing Devo soon or not, because I've been thinking about it, kind of wishy-washy on the fence here, because I know that it takes a little bit of work to unlock the things as you go. If you want to switch over, from what I've watched a few videos, and I guess partway through the run you want to switch from Devo to Blender so that way you can extend it, but it's still okay if you do Devo. It's just then I won't be able to run, like 8-hour, 10-hour runs straight with it. I mean, really get to 8 and 10 hours, I gotta kind of put some cash in, locate it along the way, and buy health. I think I'll usually will cap out at like 3 or 4 hours, even overnight on tier 6. I've been running around tier 6 and 5 and overnight. I don't know if that's keep hitting the wrong one there. I don't know if that's where I should be farming, but since I can get up to 8 and I can do this one pretty comfortably, get always around 5k, high 4s if I'm sitting there paying attention. So I've been letting it idle in like 5 and 6. But I might try out Devo and see how that works. I don't know if I should Orb Devo, I think it is, or Orb Bliss if it's later game, or Orb Now, but I think that might be something to look into to start boosting up my economy, because I did notice that already it's jumped up, but lacking behind some people that I've seen that are running Devo builds and are bringing in hundreds of billions a run, and I'm still at about half a billion or half a trillion overall. But that's about it for this week. Again, if anyone's not in a guild, it doesn't look like this week we're gonna hit the just the three of us so far hit this, but maybe more people join. We'll get down there one day and start seeing what's up with these guardians. Sounds like it's gonna be an interesting time. I know there's some people that were complaining in the Reddits. It was pretty funny, but from here, I think it's looking cool. I like the idea of the little guardian bot. Hopefully, it'll be an interesting little mechanic when they add all the little chips, because we yet to see what that's going to turn out to be. Anyone have any tips or anything else? I think this is about it for the day. I hope everyone's having a good rest of the week as well, and keep defending.